Hey everyone, here's my standard weekly update. I just gave all the plants a bit of a chili spray that I'll talk about in a minute, and yeah, there's some progress on the pond and the aquaponics seedlings. So yeah, here we go. Here's the aquaponics plants first and foremost. The berry tree up front has really been going quite mad. It's been putting out loads and loads of leaves and thorns, which is why I really don't like it much anymore. Here are what I believe are the long melon seedlings. As you can see from the last time I sprayed the okay, so this little seedling is just getting choked by the berries. I'll have to save them after I'm done with the video. And yeah, so these little seedlings were being attacked quite badly by here's a better leaf to show you an example, badly by leaf miners, but the spray I did last week seems to really help them out. I saw the little white flies flying around again yesterday, day before, so I did a spray again today, which was a neem oil plus chilies and a bit of olive oil, a real amalgamation of an organic pest spray. Here are the sponge gourds and a couple of the small, can you see them in the shot? Yeah, a couple of the small capsicums. A couple more of them are coming up just down there, which I can't show you. There it is. Yeah, but as you can see, it's gotten really crowded back here with the sponge gourd seeds, which is really good. And the tomatoes, now I've had 3 tomatoes out of this already, and there's 2 more lovely ripe cherry tomatoes for that taking. They've just gotten sprayed with the chili and neem oil spray concoction, so I won't eat them right away, but I'll break them off right now. I'll take them downstairs and I'll feed them to other people nice and firm, and I'll ask them how they think, because I think I'm a little biased to veggies I get out of this as I'm growing them. Lemongrass, nice and straight, nice and healthy. Basil still making it up, getting bushier and bushier after its big trim. So yeah, otherwise the grow bed looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the giant sunflower that we're trying to germinate in here. I took a look at it day before yesterday and it was definitely putting out some leaves and whatnot, and yeah, I think it's ready. Look at that. Look at that. One of them has come right up, and the other one, but I don't want to move it just yet. Yeah, the other one is also working on it. Got a good bit of roots in there. I think they'll get shifted perhaps today only to the dirt planter that's been prepared for them. Okay, I'm just gonna delicately put this back so it covers the roots but not the little seedling. And yeah, so that's a giant sunflower that I've managed to germinate out in the grow bed. Okay, here we go. Here's the fish. They've been given a bit of food just a little bit ago. The flow through the fish tank has really been reduced because of the sticky siphon issues that I was having. I think I need to clean out roots from there again. But yeah, the fishies are nice and big, nice and fat, growing and happy. I've got temperature at, I've been seeing 27s and 28s, and it's up to 29 right now. So yeah, the fish are doing pretty good. They're pretty happy. Even the little ones have gotten quite a bit bigger. They got that bit of a spray the plants got last time, had a bit of soap in it, and this one has neem trees and a bit of olive oil in it, so I hope all goes well for them. Yeah, fishy is doing quite happily. And the sump tank, which is empty of cichlids now, I took those, what I believe are Malawi cichlids, and they're in an aquarium in my room now. Here's what the sump tank looks without them, all empty. I think I might put something in here. It feels very lonely for the sump tank. Anywho, here's the pond, which is really quite impressive because you can see the plecos have done their job all over it. It's all white again, nothing but solid waste down there, which I should try and siphon out. Fish is obscenely hungry, though I lost another one yesterday, very strangely, no idea why. I still haven't tested them out. There's the moving bed filter, and if you can make it out, it's really going quite nicely. Those, I can see the little plastic bits of straw just behaving like bubbles of air, and I can see them moving round and round and up and down, just the way they did on the internet videos that inspired me to make them. Here are the dirt plants, which have just been sprayed with that neem chili garlic concoction. One thing that I noticed, that I think I noticed, it may just have been my imagination, but after the first spray application last week, the aphids, I don't think they really fell in number, but they definitely fell in size. I think we got the larger ones, and then it was just the little ones that were fighting back and trying to keep a hold on hold on my plants. So I got a lot of those this time, sprayed them off the plants, made sure got a power spray going, and didn't find much damage on the chilies, but sprayed them anyway. There's some grasshopper that's been eating them. Chilies doing quite well, this one. There's something about my chilies that's happening to a number of plants. I'll just show you guys. Here, more chilies. Here's the plant that's producing the big fat chili here and here. So quite interesting. And there's another one back here. Yeah, so loads of chilies. But what's this? The leaves keep curling, and I don't know, what are they doing? What do they want? Why aren't they happy? It's putting out a messed up looking chili right here. So I don't know what's up with that. The capsicums looking fine, though they have yet to change color, and that's, I'm getting really impatient on that. Okay, how long is this going to take? Here's a nice tomato plant that's been growing by itself. It's going to put out a really nice tomato. I think tomorrow or day after we'll pick the both of these. So these look like really nice tomatoes. The other berry trees, the lime tree, all coming along nicely. Nothing really exciting to report there. Here's our chili plant that's been, whoa, this has been around with me for a while, and I'm really shocked that it's still growing, because if you go way back into my videos, you'd see a planter that I planted full of chilies that for transplanting, but they died. There was no space for them, and then they came back to life. So it's really impressive that we're putting some out. The red cabbages doing well as always. The tomato plant next to the red cabbages also doing quite well, got some fruit on it. And here are the capsicums. See, huge ass capsicum, but it's still not changed color. I think it was this big just this way last week as well. And it's got a couple of plants that have that lip curly thing going there. So there's something about these plants, they're just not 100% happy. I don't know why. And here we go with our tomato. I think I'm going to start calling them tomato bushes now, though a few of them aren't quite as happy as they ought to be. This one's the cherry tomatoes. It's been producing nicely, but again these leaves tend to curl downwards and look unhappy in general. They don't have that wonderful green and happy look that they used to have, even though they are, despite everything else, producing fruit quite nicely. So yeah, it's strange. I don't understand. If anyone's got any input on why they're doing this, then yeah, I'd love to hear it. Here's all of them going by one. See, all of them still have a good number of fruits on them. They're still ripening. They still taste good. I know it's overplanted. Maybe it's just you know, maybe it's just the overplanting, and they've taken up all the nutrients. Should get some more seaweed extract. It was the seaweed extract spray that really helped them last time as well. So yeah, should look into. In fact, I think I'm going today only to get some more seaweed from this ocean. The flower bush is flowering a little bit. I've got 3 roses working on that. There's some black roses downstairs that are also really going to bloom and quite happy. So yeah, that's about how all the plants are doing. Here the sponge gourds down there, they've gotten really happy since put the seaweed extract in last week. Been reacting well to our spraying. So that's how everything looks, you guys. I'd love to hear any input or any comment that you have. Thanks to all of the people who've subscribed to me and who've liked my videos. I really appreciate the feedback, you guys. And if you liked it, then please hit thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please hit thumbs down and let me know why, so that I can make these, try and make these videos better. Thanks for watching, you guys. Take care.